Hey y'all, what's going on? This is Jason. Got a video review for you. This is Country Time Lemonade, or Country Time, and it's RYSE Clear Protein, zero sugar. So I didn't look at this at all before. I just bought it, and I said, lemonade protein? That's kind of weird. So is this Country Time brand, or is it Country Time flavored? Or is RYSE the brand? So let's see, RYSE Clear Protein, zero sugar. Like I say, I've done zero research on this. 22 grams of protein, which normally I drink 30 grams of protein, like shakes. This is just something I saw and I was like, hey, I'll review this. I'd rather get an extra 8 grams of protein for the same price. I don't remember what the price was either. I don't remember if I took a picture of the price tag. All this information missing. I got this. Okay, what's going on, guys? I think I've told y'all before that my wife seems to have a meter or a sensor that says if Jason's making a video to call him. I actually texted her before I went to start this video and said, don't call me. What'd she do? She called me when I was like 30 minutes into it, and so I decided to start over instead of trying to piece it together. So, Country Time, RYSE Clear Protein, zero sugar. So, here's the deal. I bought this at Walmart. I normally buy the 30 gram protein shakes. This is 22, so I'm not sure what this costs. I bought this, like I said, I bought this at Walmart. If I'm gonna drink a protein drink, I would rather have more protein for about the same money. It's my assumption that this probably cost more than what, you know, a 4-pack of Atkins or a 4-pack of Jocko, and for less protein. So I didn't look into this anymore. I just grabbed it. So it's my assumption that RYSE is the brand, okay, and Country Time must be the flavor. So, yeah, see, there's a web address. It's RYSE Supps, RYSE SUPPS. So maybe that's RYSE Supplements. Follow us at RYSE. Use this product as a food supplement. Do not use for weight reduction. Let's see the specs here. Calories 100, 1 carb, no sugars, 22 grams of protein. I've had this in the refrigerator because, I don't know, there was just something about room temperature lemonade that I didn't want to try. And it's not as cold as I'd like for it to be. I have been sitting out here in the sun a little bit, and at least I'm not sweating. I could be soon though. Let's pop this thing open and see what it's like. It says, fuel your greatness, designed to rise above. Hold on, let me put this down. Okay, so it has no seal on it, but you can tell whenever it pops loose from plastic. It looks like lemonade. Interesting to see what it tastes like. I hadn't had Country Time in a long time. Country Time flavor, I guess. Maybe it's just a Country Time flavor. It doesn't taste bad. There is a little strange taste, like when you drink it. I don't know how to describe it, but it didn't really. I'm trying to think about an aftertaste. I mean, I'm fine now. There's no real aftertaste. Not a bad aftertaste, at least. Let's see. Let's try this again. It's not crazy tart. It is a little tart, but not real tart. No, I just remembered my wife wanted me to pour her up some to try. I bet she's not gonna like this. She doesn't like tart stuff. Definitely don't want to give her a whole bottle. I guess something tastes a little off about it because it is 0 sugar, and being that it is a protein drink, it's like I say, it's a little tart, but and of course it's a lemonade, so it should be tart, but it's not like some Country Time mix, you know, that you've mixed up. I don't mind it. I think it tastes okay. I'm definitely not gonna say it tastes bad. I don't know. That taste right there did taste unusual. Maybe it's because I didn't shake it up or something. Is an ant biting me? Shoot you, an ant's biting me. Maybe I should have screwed that on with both hands. All right, let's try it again. Kind of frothy looking now. That's a little more tart. Like maybe some of it's settled or something. I mean, what do you expect? It's Country Time. Of course it's going to be tart, but I don't know. It's interesting. You try it. Of course, if it's going to be a 0 sugar, something's going to taste weird about it. If it's a drink like that, a clear drink, a lemonade. At least I'm getting some protein out of it. Here's the other ingredients. We got 2 different things. We got ingredients and other ingredients. Other ingredients. Normally you see things that say ingredients. I guess, I don't know, it's worded unusual. Comes out of Texas. A little tart. Have you ever had this? Give it a try. Tell me what you think. I'm not going to say it tastes wonderful. I'm not going to say it tastes exactly like Country Time. I can tolerate some things, especially if I paid $8 for a box of drinks or $9. I can power my way through it. It doesn't taste terrible. It does taste unusual. It is a little tart, like lemonade. Clear protein. Boy, the closer I get to the bottom, the stouter it gets. I may have to tack something on at the end of this video with my wife taking a drink. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't finish this up today. Maybe I'll add that on the end of one tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. You may just get me. Okay, so I ran into a bit of a problem. My phone just flat out died because it said phone overheated, or it had like a thermometer on the screen. I didn't get a chance to finish up my video. So I went in, gave my phone a little chance to take a rest, and threw this thing in the refrigerator, and asked my wife if she was interested in trying some. She said it tastes like lemonade. I was like, yeah, it's kind of tart. She was like, no, I'm not interested. I didn't figure she would because she doesn't really like sour things. So I went back outside and I was gonna make another, finish up the video. I actually went to a shaded area so my phone wouldn't get too hot. And, I'd given it a chance to cool off, and I didn't want to be in the heat anyway. I called myself filming some more video, but I don't know if it was because my phone was acting glitchy or what it was, but I didn't get the video. But so whenever I got to the bottom of this drink, you saw where we cut off there, and I said something about it was getting more tart. The last little bit, like maybe, I don't know, maybe 2 inches of it at the bottom, it was a lot more tart. So if you get these, maybe you should shake it along the way. I didn't shake it when I first started, but maybe shaking it up would be a good idea. All right, give them a try. Tell me what you think. Again, this was Jason with this Country Time flavored RYSE, RYSE clear protein. Thanks for watching my video. Y'all have a good one. Later.